In 1930, the first ever World Cup was hosted by Uruguay, who defeated Argentina with a final score of 4-2. With nearly 100,000 fans in attendance, it was a historic start to World Cup history. In 1934, Italy hosted and won the tournament, overcoming Czechoslovakia 2-1 in extra time. This was Italy's first World Cup win, boosted by strong national pride under Mussolini's rule. The 1938 World Cup took place in France, with Italy emerging as champions again, defeating Hungary 4-2. Italy became the first team to win back-to-back World Cups. After World War II, the 1950 World Cup was held in Brazil, where Uruguay stunned the host nation with a 2-1 win, an upset remembered as the Maracanazo. In 1954, Switzerland hosted. West Germany defeated the favored Hungary 3-2 in a thrilling final, a moment known as the Miracle of Bern. The 1958 tournament was held in Sweden, where Brazil won their first title, beating Sweden 5-2. A 17-year-old Pelé became a sensation, scoring twice in the final. In 1962, Chile hosted. Brazil defended their title, defeating Czechoslovakia 3-1 despite losing Pelé to injury early in the tournament. The 1966 World Cup was hosted by England, who won their first and only title, beating West Germany 4-2 in extra time. Geoff Hurst became the only player to score a hat-trick in a World Cup final. The 1970 tournament in Mexico saw Brazil win again, defeating Italy 4-1 in the final. This was Brazil's third title, allowing them to keep the original Jules Rimet trophy. In 1974, West Germany hosted and won, beating Netherlands 2-1 in the final. Netherlands introduced total football, changing the way the game was played. The 1978 World Cup was hosted by Argentina, who claimed their first title by defeating Netherlands 3-1 in extra time amid political turmoil under a dictatorship. In 1982, Spain hosted, and Italy defeated West Germany 3-1 in the final. Italy's Paolo Rossi emerged as the hero, scoring 6 goals after a 2-year suspension. The 1986 World Cup in Mexico saw Argentina, led by Maradona, defeat West Germany 3-2. Maradona's hand of God and goal of the century became iconic moments. In 1990, Italy hosted, and West Germany beat Argentina 1-0 in a defensive tournament with the lowest goal average in history, just 2.21 per game. The 1994 World Cup in the USA saw Brazil win their 4th title, defeating Italy in a penalty shootout after a 0-0 draw. Roberto Baggio's missed penalty became a lasting image. In 1998, host nation France won their first title, beating Brazil 3-0 with 2 goals from Zinedine Zidane in the final. The 2002 World Cup in South Korea and Japan was won by Brazil, defeating Germany 2-0. Ronaldo's 8 goals made him the tournament's top scorer, redeeming his 1998 disappointment. In 2006, Germany hosted. Italy defeated France on penalties after a 1-1 draw, in a match famously marked by Zidane's headbutt in his last game. The 2010 World Cup in South Africa saw Spain claim their first title, beating Netherlands 1-0 in extra time, marking a win for their tiki-taka style. In 2014, hosted by Brazil, Germany defeated Argentina 1-0 in extra time. The semi-final saw Germany shock Brazil with a historic 7-1 victory. The 2018 World Cup in Russia crowned France champions, beating Croatia 4-2. Young star Kylian Mbappé became the first teenager to score in a final since Pelé. In 2022, hosted by Qatar, Argentina triumphed over France in a thrilling final, winning 4-2 on penalties after a 3-3 draw. Lionel Messi finally lifted the World Cup, cementing his legacy. Now let's take a look at the countries with the most FIFA World Cup titles. Leading the pack is Brazil, the undisputed king of the World Cup, with an incredible 5 titles. Brazil's victories came in 1958, 1962, 1970, 1994, and 2002. They are the only team to have played in every World Cup and are renowned for their flair and attacking style. Next, we have a tie between Germany and Italy, with 4 titles each. Germany's wins came in 1954, 1974, 1990, and 2014, showcasing their consistency and tactical strength. Italy claimed their victories in 1934, 1938, 1982, and 2006, with a reputation for their strong defensive play. In third place is Argentina, with 3 titles, winning in 1978, 1986, and most recently in 2022, led by Lionel Messi in one of the most thrilling finals in history. Following them, Uruguay and France each have 2 titles. Uruguay's victories came in 1930 and 1950, with their 1950 win being one of the biggest upsets in football history. France secured their wins in 1998 and 2018, led by a mix of talent and teamwork. Finally, England and Spain have each claimed 1 title. England's lone triumph was in 1966, while Spain lifted the trophy in 2010 with their mesmerizing tiki-taka style. With each tournament, the competition gets fiercer, and the legacy of these nations continues to grow. Which team do you think will claim the next title in 2026? Let us know in the comments.